back again. Once I kick off my Overwatch. Assuming it finds my Overwatch. Why? Okay, there we go. We're back in business with an Overwatch stream. Woo! I love Overwatch. I totally haven't removed Overwatch entirely from my desktop because of a long lost streak, because I never go on long lost streaks. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Time to get in the VOD review headspace here. Parakeets are off the curtains. I don't have to wear a stuffy mask anymore. Don't have to worry about looking to the camera. We're good to go. Okay. We're looking at Exile, also known as Silicate in the Discord. They just joined recently, asked for some VOD reviews, unfortunately, even though I don't usually go around with these anymore. Coincidentally, I had just been planning to do a Parrot stream anyways, so I might as well. So, we're looking at tank play. There'll be a Zarya right now, and then some other stuff, and hopefully they can come back and watch the VOD afterwards. And of course, if anyone shows up live, or if you're not live, you can always ask questions in the Discord. You can ask questions on the YouTube VOD, really wherever. So the number one thing with Zarya is always gonna be making your bubbles actually worthwhile, because I know it sounds corny because like obviously like that's her whole shtick, and you don't get to like gold plat range or whatever if you don't understand that. But you have to like really think about it, because a mistake that a lot of Zarya players make is that they will just look to bubble for their own charge and not actually bubble for the sake of like doing something with the bubble. Because if you're just bubbling for charge, you're kind of just like a, a random bubble dispenser. Woo, person gets a little extra bulk for a second. Yay, yipty dang do, and you're just beam lady. But no, you have so much more power than that. Because what your bubble does is it makes someone very strong at a precise moment in time. So here, your team is on this TP brawl thing. I don't know what your Mercy is going to be doing, but that's just how low ranks work. But what you will be doing is probably bubbling your Sim. Because your Reinhardt, yeah, he's nice to bubble for charge because he kind of gets pounded. But your Sim, and I mean, he might benefit from it too. It's not like he's not like the worst bubble. But like Sim she really wants the bubbles because the enemy team is going to be all over her. And if she stays alive in the fight, you just win. You just straight up win. That's just how Symmetra works. Hold up. Am I? I gotta make sure. Okay. For a second, I thought that the stream wasn't showing up as I just hadn't refreshed it on my phone. So yeah, you want to bubble the sim. She probably won't take the most heat right away in the fight though. So what you'll be doing is you'll kind of be vibing and like kind of poking a little bit earlier in the fight, especially because our team probably isn't going to hard engage on you guys while you capture the point. And then as soon as they hard engage on like your sim, because they probably will try to, like the Winston, that's when you burn this. You should win the first fight here super easily as long as you don't uh as long as you don't go into the sight lines of the Zen and Soldier and cast too much. You basically just win in the neutral because they don't have enough firepower from anything to actually break through your front line. TP in, yep. Worthless bubble. So what you would do there is instead of using your team bubble, which is very powerful playmaking, you would have used your ally bubble. Because look at your sim now. She's almost dead. Your Ryan is not the one in danger. He doesn't need to be doing things right now either. Your sim is the one who might be in danger because she's hella squishy, and she's the one who wants to be doing things, but really she shouldn't be doing things too much right now either. So what you can do is you can self bubble for your 4D charge, and that gives you enough to poke. And because you can guarantee your own positioning will be clean, and then save your ally bubble for later in the fight. And yes, you might have a little bit less total charge, but instead you'll have a bubble when it matters. You don't really need to go out here. This isn't bad, but your tracking seems a little weird. I'm not sure what your sense situation is, but looks either really low or I don't know why your Rhino's doing good bubble, but yeah, okay, no, there's something wrong with the way you're looking at like there's something that feels super weird about this. Maybe like I don't know if you're like if your sense is like too low or like what you can just quickly flick over to the wall. You don't have to like sit there staring at it. Just quick flick, drop the grav on the wall, and then shoot. But like your turning speed is so slow. You gotta turn faster than that, man. No, 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 there's something really wrong, man. I don't know what it is, but there's something really, really wrong with the way you're aiming. You might need to like check your settings or something here, like tell me a little more about the way that you play. But something looks super, super wrong about the way that you're like looking around and stuff, like physically. I want to point out again, you're over here. Why bubble that? Is she doing something? I mean, yes, but no, she's not doing something to the enemy team, and that's when you need a bubble. And she's not doing something where she'd be at risk of the enemy team. So you don't need to bubble there. I know you're like looking for the charge or whatever. You're probably not going to get much charge from someone who's not doing something, and now you don't have it for when your Moira is feeding. But yeah, the way that you like move and look around the map feels so wrong. And you could have bubbled Sim here. Bubble too early. You should have just waited for her for the bomb, because then you wouldn't have to step back at all. Yeah, what is that tracking? This is the number one thing you gotta solve, man. Like pronto. I don't know what is up with your tracking, but it's way too slow. You just look lost with your tracking. I know it sounds like kind of like bullying on this because I don't know if it's something that you can like fix or what the situation is, but like, and forgive me, of course, if it's due to some reason that you cannot change it, but like, let's talk about this here because you come up here, this is all fine and dandy, you're poking from out here, this is all good. You don't need to beam here, you can just go for right clicks because if you're just peeking briefly through the doorway, right click will often do just more burst damage. Second of all, you cannot walk into this because unless your Reaper isn't in position, you cannot walk through to get to here. You could go for a grab there and then right click from the doorway at them, and that's a legitimate thing. But you cannot walk into here. Even if the bubble didn't block this, you cannot just walk up to them. You just can't. Because you're walking through a Zen, you're walking through a Winston, you're walking through a Diva, you're walking through an Ana and towards an Ana and Soldier to close the distance, and you're standing right in the middle of all of them. And your team, you have a Moira and a Mercy. Well, guess who can close them off real nicely? A Winston. So if you go in there, you're not going to get any support, and it's too deep to realistically have any follow-up unless you saw that your Reaper was over here. But he's not. So you're not going to have any follow-up on that grab, even if it wasn't blocked. And then you're going in without... Was this without bubble, or did you just use it too early? Yeah, you just use your bubble. You can't go in aggressive, period, even if you wanted to. You can go for like a light grab, you can go for like a poke grab. Like a light grab is in like kind of just right on the edge. Or you can go for a poke grab where you grab at the range and then you just right click into it. But you cannot push in aggressively. And the other last thing is that their Winston is so low here, but you just ignore it. You see that, like I don't know if this is like a tunnel vision thing, but you could have absolutely grabbed the Winston and the Zen here for free. It would have been insanely free because then you don't have to go in aggressively. You easily kill the Winston. You easily kill the Zen, and you could just grab against the wall. And then you kind of are like, oh no, I messed up, and then like you're lucky that you're like fortunately your Reaper was able to get into position fast enough to do something with that, but meaningless bubble. No reason to bubble that. They're not doing anything. That's a much better bubble. Note that your Reaper was able to do something. He demeched the Diva off of that. Better bubble again, because your Reinhardt was able to do something off that. This is the right clicking that I was saying I wanted to see you do. Are you on a controller? Because that might, if that's the thing, that might be. Kind of looks like that. Just grab the far, grab the far. Or that's fine too, yeah. Nice grab. Meaningless bubble. Don't give people a chance to clutch. Don't use things needlessly at the last second. Grab is like obviously you would use it to kill someone fast, but don't like literally throw out abilities and just use bubbles for the sake of it or meme and ult. Mm, not the worst bubble. You gotta fall back after using that. Solid bubble. I think you maybe bubbled a little early, but still fine. You could really be using right click a lot more because your beam isn't like it's kind of a I mean, it's not really the worst, but like a lot of these times they're kind of outside of your beam range and you could just get a lot more damage for a lot less risk by just using your right clicks. Like here, you don't need to walk up and beam her. You could just right click from far away like this, yeah. Like here, right click, right click, right click, yeah. Go for it, go for it. Nice. Pretty good bubble. Yeah, something's up with the tracking, man. Be careful of LOSing your supports, because over there you were drifting into that a bit. No need to grab here. You can't follow it up nicely unless you're right clicking. Yeah, no, there's just no follow up there. Also, you're going for poke here when you almost have graph. You used your bubble. This means you cannot go aggressively anymore. You spent your one opportunity to go aggressive, which was the bubble, and now you can't. If you had waited until you had grav and just poked with your right click a little bit to finish that off, you could have had your bubble, you could have had your grav, and then you could have gone for this aggressive play, and you could have actually probably gotten two of them. And you wouldn't have died to tire potentially if you had waited for a bubble even that long. But instead, the team kind of just collapses. Unfortunate. That was a pretty good bubble though. Okay, that's a miracle he survived that. There's no way you get away with that, man. Here, right click, just right click from here. Or even beam from here, I don't care, but get to cover. Because as soon as you're starting to play up like this, now you have no answers when you start to take damage except using your bubble here, which you did right. Yeah, there's no reason to use bubble there. If you just hugged the wall a little more and right clicked, right clicked, right clicked the trap instead of beaming, you wouldn't be taking so much damage. You wouldn't need to use your bubble, and then you would have it for when you're pushing in and then get diva bombed. And then you don't get flung into the enemy team and forced to kamikaze to hope for any value. You gotta keep it cleaner. Good. That was really good. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look how much you did with that. Your Rhine survives. Yeah, okay, that self bubble is useless, but it doesn't matter. You're at high charge. You can hit the right clicks. Look, and you're on the offing. Like, look how much you're doing here. That was beautiful. That was textbook Zarya play. That is what I want to see, right? You use your self bubble for charge. You bubble someone who's doing something. That's not a good bubble. And then you clean up. Yeah, you like here. Poor bubble. Poor bubble. You're so desperate for charge. As soon as you use that bubble, you need to be like moving all the way back here. Like, I think you got to be a little more aware of your state here. Especially considering you knew that they are only one fight away from winning and that you need to win this fight. Decent. Unlucky. Well, I say unlucky, but you really needed to win that previous fight. Especially because you had Grav too. You could not afford to die there. Hog is fun. You have to hit your hooks though to be getting value on Hog. It sounds stupid, but go on off angles, hit your hooks. That's all it is. Yeah, something's wrong with the aim, man. Really wrong with aim because like you cannot miss these hook shots. Once you hook her, you have to snap onto her. That's non-negotiable. And then as soon as you use hook, get out of here. You're not doing anything without your hook. So what you should do is you should have backed around to here and then poked with your right click shots because then you have cover and you can't be punished easily. And then once you have hook, you can play a little more aggressive again. Hit the hook, back out, or hit or even miss the hook. You use the hook, see if it gets value, back out. And this is like a rinse and repeat thing. And until the fight gets super scrappy to the point that they can't really punish you, you don't just go in point blank and start trying to click on people. You have to play a very slow game as Hog. I think you're probably gonna swap here, right? Because that felt like something you'd swap off of, yeah. Winston, how's it hanging, my man? So yeah, Winston, you're looking to draw attention for your team. That's, by the way, what you're trying to do on Roadhog and Zarya too, is you're trying to give your team a chance to survive enemy attention. Whether by, like, you want to divert it from hitting them somehow or some way. So Zarya, the whole point is you're using bubbles when your teammates have attention on them and need to survive that attention. With Winston, you're going to want to split the enemies so that they can't align their attention against your team. So you could like dive their Ana and isolate her, dive their soldier and isolate him, etc. Hog, you would just be on the off angle, drawing a bunch of attention and uh, breaking down enemy pressure by just threatening to get kills. This is fine. Jump out, jump out, jump out. Yeah, so that's something where you gotta develop the senses on that. You gotta know when it's too dangerous. So here, it's good. This is all fine. This is all fine. Right here, this is when you need to get out because your bubble was about to break. And as soon as your bubble is going to break, you are going to die as Winston. Fine, 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 fine. Now you get out. This right here is where you get out. And you just have to jump over to like here or something. Just to have somewhere to have some cover and get some distance, and then you can jump back to here or whatever. Especially because you guys only have Mercy Lucio, so you're not going to really get heals here. So whatever value you do, it has to be very high value. And I don't even think a Reaper or like Sim or someone, you were missing a DPS in that fight, so you'd probably want to be a little more careful about that. Regroup. Yep. Good call. Your sim is dead. There's so little reason to go in here. And if you are, you're gonna have to jump back fast. Jump back, jump back, jump back. Don't jump in. Yeah, that's not winnable. You're jumping into the middle of the enemy team without a DPS and with just shatter basically. That doesn't work well with Winston. Let me show you how that looked from the overhead because that's how I was seeing it in my mind's eye here. And I think he'll show you why this was pretty bad. Who controls this space? It's the enemy team. They have all the angles on it. I mean, not really because they're all lined up in a row. But if you go into here, you're in the middle of the enemy team. It's going to be very hard to close the distance against this soldier and Ana because they have long range and they can kind of just pummel you and then run away. That's just a fact. You guys, meanwhile, you don't have your Ana with you. And she just swapped, so you don't have her ult. You don't have your sim with you. She just died. So you're taking a 4v6 when they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ultimates, and you should know this because they already like won 2 fights or whatever. You guys have 1 ultimate because sim is dead. Do you really want to gamble your life on a play, assuming that your Ryan hits the biggest shatter of his life? And even then, if he shatters Sim, Ana, Soldier, and Lucio, and you kill all of them, there is still a chance that Hog will win against you. Because if he kills Cass, you're on Ryan Winston. You can't kill a Hog. You don't have enough firepower. He will outlive you guys probably, and then they have a Sim TP to come back. So you're in a really awkward spot if you engage on this. And they just used Visor. So yeah, like he downs all these people, but like, what's the plan for killing the hog, man? Your cast like doesn't have any space. So what you could have done is maybe you could go to here, walk up, bubble, zap these people, zap the hog, and then maybe your cast has enough space then to swing around and stun the hog and like focus him down. But right now, this Ana, this hog, these two are like red alert, like they are going to carry the fight, and you have no answers to that. So your other answer would have been to ignore the people who got shattered, jump all the way over here and isolate the Ana, because I think that blocks Nano Boost. At the very least, you could shield dance around and stop her from healing these people, and give your Cass and Ryan a chance to maybe like clutch this fight out somehow. So even if you did want to take this fight, this isn't the way to go for it. These guys are stunned. It doesn't matter what happens. Like they're not the threats right now. This is a threat. This is a threat. And if you these are the people who if you don't address them, you will lose the fight. I don't think you should have taken this fight at all. And if you did, you need to go to like here where you could like fall back to here to have cover and then maybe jump out again if needed. Because like here, you could jump in, go for the Ana, make her back off, and then kind of Uchi around over here and get out. And they probably wouldn't punish you. Or if you went here, bubbled, zapped, jumped out, you would also be safe. But you took like the one option here that there is no out, and that's jumping into the middle of the enemy team. And that's like gold. I hate to say it, but that's like gold Winston play at best. But um, your aiming doesn't look as mysteriously slow on Winston as it did on Zarya. So, well, maybe a little bit still. Like there, you should have just turned and jumped backwards as soon as possible. Halt. Are your deeps able to do something? Does your Ana have sight lines on you? The answer is yes for the sim, which is a great, like that's enough. She has sight lines, but no with the Ana. And this is something you have to be aware of because if you're in Winston and you don't have LOS to your backline, it's not going to go well. Right here, you need to be turning and checking what is going on with this Reinhardt. I don't care if you don't stop and zap him, but you need to know what's happening back here behind you. And it might be the better choice. I mean, so it's fine to go in and like start zapping here, but you need to realize that you're cutting off support LOS and that your Ana is like in major doo-doo. And I don't know how she's gonna get bailed out here. So what you could do is you could zap, loop around to here, and then maybe just try and like get to here so that she can like nano you or something. So that she can at least get the value out of that. But you kind of just left her out to dry. And you're gonna have to primal here. Primal, 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 primal. Yep. Mm. Maybe I would have wanted to go for the health pack or something, but still not the worst. Okay. Uh, I will be back in like 1 minute. I use the restroom real quick, and then I'll talk to you about some summary stuff. Okay, we are back in business. I wasn't gonna play Overwatch, but I'm gonna just try and show like a little bit of these things in quick play real quick because even though I'm not really that good of a player, it's often easier to be like, okay, um, even even though my mantra is usually do what I say, not what I do, because I'm not a great player. Um, I can usually demonstrate concepts that are sometimes a little harder to visualize. So this is perfect because it's a Koth game. So I'll start on Zarya and I'll do like this. I'll actually do the same stages that you do. Um, I might not get a game on. Well, I'll do Winston and Hog a bit on the second map. So the thing with Zarya is you gotta use your right clicks a lot more because that allows you to stay uncommitted from cover, and you need to be looking to bubble the people trying to make plays. So those are the things that'll matter the most. And note how much faster my turning speed is, by the way, because I can be like that, like I can flick around super quickly here. And while obviously you don't need to be that fast, you need to be fast enough to do a quick movements. Because off tank, you need to have that ability to look around. Okay, so we have Sim, we have Ryan. I'll probably be bubbling Ryan here. Or no, maybe I can find one on Sim. See, I'm working with the right clicks way more here. And look how much more range I have here with my poke, and how much less committed I have. I don't have to be nearly as committed here, because I can just sit here poking with my right clicks. That's kind of a bad bubble, but it's fine because we're not there's not a fight starting for until I have a bubble back again. Uh, that's a great question. I might have chat off. Oh wait, never mind, I don't. That's actually really weird. Okay, so now we're gonna bubble in aggressively when the blizzard happens. See? I almost did a bad bubble there. She's gonna grab us here. I do see that ping Fifi. Unfortunately, I'm in a dynamic quick play game that I can't break my eyes through from. Ryan is gonna go aggro here. I don't really care about who's ever's in Grav because they're not really a threat right now. I was more caring about the Reinhardt who's like an active danger. Okay, so there's your Zarya tutorial here. Okay, Fifi, let's see what's GM on stick. Okay, so funny story. Um, I actually was this close to uninstalling Overwatch yesterday that I deleted my Overwatch desktop icons. I'm not so melodramatic that I would like delete like uninstall the game, especially because I was planning on doing the VOD review today, so I just but like man, I am just like man, there's some days where just Overwatch just isn't fun and you're like I'm just not enjoying this anymore. And that was one of those days, like huge loss streak and like yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I can start to take some space here. Oop, okay. And I'm fine because I wasn't committed, but now that I use breather and whatnot, I have to back off a bit. Let's fish for it again. There's that. So now I can kind of just int in a bit here because it's so devolved already. So like once things get scrappy, that's when I can kind of just walk in. Yeah, sure, we can do it. I think I'm like 3,200, so you might not be able to anymore unless you're on an alt, but so yeah, like I'm just kind of hanging back and right clicking right now. Oh, that was my bad. I thought that. Oh yeah, if your DPS is low, then we're all good. My ball was kind of nuts recently, so maybe I can like become kind of inspired and reach the greatness levels again. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think that you could queue with me at all on tank. Whew, he's gonna look for a hook. Junk traps, man. Okay, I just gotta get to point here. But like, see, like I'm literally missing 70% of my hooks, and I'm still getting pretty decent value because like I generally don't feed before the fights because I get out when my value spikes are low after using hook and stuff, and then I go in to make plays once. Yeah, I couldn't breathe there because of I needed my E for after it. Like I couldn't afford to have it canceled. That was kind of a feed peeking through the flank because I was peeking into their space. I should have just let them walk into me, and it would have been super free. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, my Echo is kind of hard carrying. They are unironically just deadlifting. But I still have gold damage because of that sicko round on Zarya. Ba, 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 ba. Fun fact, I have been playing League of Legends recently. I've gone to the dark side, and that's that. So, yeah, I didn't get the chance to play the Winston, but I hope you can kind of see a little bit how that affects your play, having that like rhythm to the hog gameplay and the bubble focus with the Zarya. Okay, so Fifi, you don't have to worry about it too much though, because I don't actually really like enjoy it that much, if I'm honest. Like it's fun, like just like by nature of being like a change of pace, but it just kind of like it just kind of like it's just to burn time because I don't really feel like playing Overwatch that much. I've been playing Genshin more too, like and it's like fun to kind of like poke around at a new game that I'm totally new with. So, we'll see. Maybe at least we can unboom me Yeah, sure. Let's hop in the. We can just do the one on my server. Hello,
Rude.
the one and only Fiefs.
Yep, that is me. I am Fiefs. That is what they call me.
That's a noise. I mean, a word for peasants, isn't it, or something? No, farm. What is a fief? There's like, it's an actual word. Let's see. Define
What?
fiefs. An estate of land, especially one held on condition of feudal service, or a person's sphere of operation or control. Spelled Fief.
Yeah, yeah, that's me.
Yep, that is the fief.
On God.
The lore for your next alt.
Yeah. No, there are so many better names I could use
There
than
really
Fief.
are.
I don't know. I don't know what, but like there must be better ones.
Somewhere out in the world.
Also, you have been warned. I haven't played DPS in like maybe a month.
That's okay. It really can't be worse than what I've been hauling out on tank or on my DPS recently, and probably tank too. So beware on the other two stages. I'm gonna go ball
Oh God. I'm going Widow. They
based
call me the hit scan talent.
on
They don't call me that.
5.0
Mm-hmm.
Reinhardt on Sanctum. Very cool. I will stack with them because that's how I've been told how to play from Overwatch University.
God. Unranked to GM playing only how
Oh wait, that would
university
actually
people
be
play.
hilarious. Wait, that would unironically be so hilarious though.
I mean, you need like some
You would need to be so goated with
mechanical player though.
mechanics, but
Yeah.
man, someone's got to send that to like you only can play if you find a post on Overwatch University telling you how to play that certain way.
Hmm. You just read a bunch of Overwatch University things and come up with like the definitive guide on how to play, and that's how
Yeah.
you play the whole time. And you also like specifically only go for the bad ones because there's like some
I
aces
think our
in there.
Lucio's got points, so I'm just gonna vibe. Are you kind of are you gonna be playing left or right?
Left.
Okay, I'll take right then.
Oh, you're on Sig. I thought that was the infamous Rhine off angle for a second. I'm not being healed. No, shit.
Careful, Hog is on a tricky angle. Ryan is super one.
This is my practice for Overwatch 2 tank. I'm just playing Doom.
Nice follow up. Bro, why is Hanzo so hard to hit?
Lol, our Lucio died.
Very weird of him.
Should have just lived.
Live
In my
better.
honest opinion.
Live better.
Oh, our soldiers needs bad advice.
Oh, that's kind of a cheeks flex.
No, that's what we call the ego flux. Stop shooting at me, Hanzo. Fuck you.
Rhino's gonna shatter. Are you looking for like an aggro play? Okay, yeah, you are. I got you covered.
No, I would never go for an aggro play.
Not my Fifi. Looking for an aggro
Not
play.
my Fifi. They're rezzing it, but I canceled
You would
wisely.
never get bold.
No. You've seen my Genji. Most passive and collected play. Oh, their Hanzo's literally one.
It's like watching a surgeon at work.
Mm-hmm. I only go when I can confirm a kill. and I take 0 resources
Bruh.
to do it.
The Lucio booped the hog and I missed the rock because of it.
Nice.
But,
I would never play Genji and use all my team's resources to get half a kill.
and play fetch with Blade.
That's not my fault. That's my team's fault.
True,
They
true.
need to follow me.
Very true.
When I 1v6 Blade, they need to go with me.
Yep.
But I never 1v6 Blade. My team is there and just are cowards that don't press W.
I'm too surgical to ever have done a 1v6 Blade.
Okay, I don't know about ever. I used to be a console Genji one trick in
Oh,
gold, so like,
okay, there's some new lore.
I don't think that's new lore.
I don't think
Pretty
I
sure
don't
I've
think I
even
heard
told
that
you
one.
that. I used I from like season 2 or
Hmm.
3 to season like 13 played on console,
Very interesting.
and I was a Genji one trick, or not one trick. I like almost entirely played Genji though.
Oh, our Rhino is doing a bit of trolling.
I did not have slam. Shit. I blame our Ren. Live, Parasol, live.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, you're not.
Okay, maybe not. No, okay, I am. Their brig is so weird. I'm with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm flanking with you.
What the? I just missed every cooldown because I accidentally bounced off their Hanzo's head.
I'm going for the Hanzo.
He jumped.
Wow, that's weird
Don't
of
do
him.
it.
I'm gonna go for a juicer flex. I don't know where, but maybe you can find it.
I won't find it because you're a bad player.
Ooh, maybe I can rock the. Never mind, I don't have enough recoil. 3, 2, 1. How did that miss everybody?
Damn, Kessel. Juice or flux incoming.
Where did Mercy go? How'd she get?
Well done, Sinan.
I got a Minky on me.
The Minky?
Oh man, our Lucio had me covered.
This other team is interesting.
Hmm.
I also would have demalted there. Oh my god, our Lucio was like a millisecond from Ajaxing. Oh, this was ambitious.
Wow, 0 deaths game. Very cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I had 0 deaths. It's okay, it was worth it. I had
Yeah.
6,900 damage.
I got 6669 damage. Ah, that is nice.
I got play though, so L for you.
I lost gold damage in the last fight. Feels bad. Oh, I showed her what's what.
Did you see that at the end though? Lucio beat and instantly got hooked after it.
Very technical.
Mm-hmm. That was some inspirational Doom gameplay, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a loot box.
Ooh, loot boxes. Surely it won't be 4 duplicates.
I never have gotten a duplicate in my life.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to keep lying.
It was only 2. I also got a new what you looking at and some coins.
I guess that account's not that old, right? It's not
Cause
the gold border of Black Dragon.
yeah, the one where I have like all the cosmetics. Who is that strange bird? Oh, I have no friends. Your friends list is empty.
Yeah, it checks out.
Overwatch really doing me in like that.
L for you.
But see, I won a medal recently, so therefore everything is okay and forgiven. It's okay
Huh?
to have no friends if you win medals
What medal?
for dragon boat racing.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so fun story. Um, I joined a company obviously for an internship, and then I randomly found out that that they have a dragon boat team for an event that is held in Chinatown in Chicago here. So I was like, and they were like, "Oh yeah, thought you might be interested in this." I was like, "Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Like once in a lifetime opportunity." And then so I volunteer for that. And no way.
You just bounced off of your head.
So yeah, we go and do a couple practices and then take part in the event. And then we got 3rd place in our division, which was very cool.
Also, what even is dragon boat racing?
Yeah, so it's kind of so you know what like crew is where you have like the 2 oars on each side and like the
Yeah, I
the
know what
team
crew
rowing.
is.
So think like crew, but it's 1 person per oar thing and it's way shorter, like the oars. So you basically are doing this group rowing with
By the way, the fire does 200 damage per second.
No way, I almost outmaneuvered that. Ah, yes.
I no.
This is gonna be quite the stalemate.
This is miserable.
No.
I
No!
really wanted to remake on you.
Bonk.
Guess what?
And no, no, imagine losing against the strongest duelist in the game.
No, you got remeked on.
Well, of course. Oh, I forgot I can't cancel charge.
I'm being inspired by this gameplay right now.
Now you're gonna get to 4,500 on you.
No, I'm not. I don't even know. I have like a 60% win rate on Diva or something. I'm not even that good at her. So I don't know what that's about. Hee 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 ha.
Someday I will defeat the menace.
Nope, you won't.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
It continues.
The ball or the
They call
minky?
me Get Quaked On.
Yeah, the Doom expert themselves in the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, ball or monkey? Guess
I ran into Get Quaked On in comp a few times. It's pretty funny.
they are a strange player, I will not lie.
No, that guy is actually so talented, it's insane. He just plays a bad character.
Well, that's why he's strange.
Yeah. Unironically, if he just like one-tricked any other character, he'd be 4-5 every
Because he's
season.
like he's probably like a mechanical goat to be able to pull off all of like the rollouts and stuff that like don't really do anything, but like
Well, no, the shit he does is insane. I'd have to find it for you, but there was this one clip where he just like absolutely shits on this widow. And like, crazy.
are you setting up over here or left?
I'm right side.
Uh,
It's okay, our hog's gatekeeping them.
they have Widow. Gatekeep, Gaslight, Girl Boss.
Our hog may have done a little intage. I can go in.
I'm kind of just frying a Genji here a little bit.
Oh, that was silly. Me when I remember I'm not playing tank actually.
What happened to our Ana? Oh, they got sniped by a Zen.
It doesn't matter, we were all dead.
I wasn't, and if they were alive, I would have clutched that.
My face when hog.
I was
Love
about to
hog.
swap to ball.
That character is balls.
No balls.
I wish.
Got him. Hmm.
Okay, Castle, live coaching. How do I play Doom with this really weird comp?
You don't.
You don't, you know, that's an excellent point, but I don't, that's not what I was asking.
You just go in right now.
I can't. I'm really low HP.
That's a shame. Genuinely
Okay, I'm
though,
going in anyway.
you just kind of set up somewhere like behind them or whatever, and look for like something on the side of the map. Because if you can engage from the side at all, you can probably free farm their backline. Big.
No, I didn't get to use my ultimate.
Yeah, that's what happened for me too.
Yeah, yeah, sure it is.
Yes. Yes'm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brian is gonna shatter.
No, he isn't. He already used it.
He did?
Mm-hmm. I got both supports. We will not
Very
lose.
cool.
Fuck. Okay, our hog's going in.
They have the next EQO on their team, trying to go for the clutch.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, the best monkey NA was there to stop them.
Yeah, okay, I wouldn't go that far. You can have second.
True, I
Ow.
gotta put the #1 Winston player first.
Yeah, me. I'm quite simply the most talented Winston ever to touch this game.
no one more gifted than the Fifi monkey.
Real. Oh no.
Hello?
Why would
Hello,
you do this?
Tricia. We're just doing some
Who hit GM on Sig?
pog laddering.
Yeah, why haven't you hit JM on Sig yet, Kessel?
That is a fantastic question.
Oh. Whoopsies.
There's no saving you from that
What
one.
did they shatter?
You,
What?
I
What did
thought.
they just shatter?
Should stream.
No, I
What
won't.
SR is this?
Like
Low
diamond,
diamond.
yeah. Here, let me start it
Alright.
up.
I will dust off the old Overwatch.
I hate dusting off Overwatch. Real.
I need like an industrial fan to dust this off, dude.
I feel you.
It wouldn't be enough.
Massive bubble.
Hmm I
Kessel is
totally
the
didn't
second
just
best marksman in the
handicap my engagement for 12 seconds.
No, you would never.
I'm engaging from behind.
Ah yes, the frontline Roadhog and the flanking Winston.
Yeah.
Classic team comp. Oh, that Reinhardt fucked up.
You good up there, Kessel?
He's
We'll
more
see.
than good because of a thrower Reinhardt.
Oh, no way! No way!
Bubble can't save you.
Man, that dude was Tokyo drifting.
Oh. Kessel's never seen my excellent Ryan on this map. You're on Widow now.
How excellent we talking.
Like,
Hey,
I made a
never
video
mind.
that
I forgot that you're not the hog.
no, I am the hog.
I hate that I had to
The
check.
hog's flanking now. He's learning. He's evolving.
Have either of you ever played Paladins?
Nope.
I have.
Is it a good game?
I didn't like play it that much. I don't know.
Oh.
It's like fun. I don't think I'd ever like want to like play it a bunch though.
I've heard it's
Like,
alright, but just not very balanced.
oh,
They
I don't know
copied
about
Overwatch.
balance. I don't know. It was like
They're
it was
all up
pretty
top.
fun, but I feel like Overwatch is probably just better. And weirdly enough, gets more support because they're I don't know.
Are
more
you
people
sure
play.
about that?
Or well,
Oh,
like
they
maybe
added,
maybe
like-
not like updates, but like more people play the game.
No, they've literally added like 5 new heroes since Echo, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely both.
Yeah, real.
Ah.
Overwatch is known for its frequent updates.
If nothing else.
Oh, I got sleep did. Guess we'll stop feeding. Thank you. No, I didn't say start again.
Resume. Unpause.
Our hog.
Oh man. I thought I could get to the doorway. It's okay. I'm gonna get a 6k primal.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
This wins.
I got shattered.
I see 9.
Lol. Castle. Castle C9. Hey Castle, can you use primal?
I did. I got 1 kill.
No, Castle. Like I don't think you can you use primal.
Hey, he got 2 kills that one time.
Oh, sheesh.
1 time.
Both supports.
Goat.
With with Tricio as my witness, I swear I sometimes can use Primal.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Only when
Only when the
You're more
Reinhardt ins,
associated.
ins for me.
Gizmo. Oh, I think I know that guy.
Yeah, I know every player in Plat.
I know Rumor, Psy, Mr. Big Daddy. I know them all.
I lied. I know none of these people.
I knew people in my top 500 open queue adventures, and then I promptly decided it's better to not know people.
Well, man.
Top 500 open queue is like 12 people.
Yes.
It's just the same lobbies every single time.
I need to get
If you can
higher on
find one.
it so that I can have it at the end of the season. I'm getting really close to the bottom because of a bad losing streak at the end of my time playing it.
Let's see that. Oh, I just realized one of our teammates has a top 500 icon.
Ah, it's probably from Deathmatch or Lucio Ball, because nobody
Yeah.
plays open queue.
Lucio Ball requires real talent, though.
I'll pretend that doesn't exist. Okay, I'm gonna go for an engage on their high ground. Oh, I tanked Sleep Dirt for Genji. He popped off because of it.
You would think that.
It was a zoning play.
Oh. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Large scale tracer gameplay.
Oh, this guy is a freak. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay, this guy is just insane. Why? Why is he there? Might still be there too. Yeah, the cast is still flanking. You got that right, Castle?
No.
No.
The Zen has cover sightlines.
Yeah.
I got
Cover
it though.
sightlines.
If I wasn't Discorded, it would have been easy.
These all sound like a bunch of excuses to me.
It is excuses. Yo, Anna's coming through.
Weren't you playing quick play with Friday?
He wants, yes. That
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Friday,
You didn't
like
pick
the
anything
former
up from that?
NYXL player?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
I don't know if it was that one.
90% sure. It's a pro player named Friday, so
Oh, I
There's
don't
only
think
one.
there are other pro players named Friday, if I'm being honest.
I think he's still in the server. So
Wait, really?
I
yeah,
That's awesome.
Maybe. Let's see.
last time I checked, yeah.
I suppose so.
Our relationship should be Morbius profile picture. Holy shit. Yeah, OW Friday. Twitch.
Cass is up top. Time to fumble my mechanics horribly.
You always do.
Oh, are they no longer on a team?
Friday is not
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, I don't think they are anymore.
Unless it's
Okay.
like a contenders team.
Roll into
I think
the
it is because
flux.
they have like a background on their Twitch that doesn't look very Overwatch League.
I'm doing things.
For Celestial Esports Overwatch. Wow.
Very pog.
Yeah, I'm aware of that team. Shit. No, their cast is a genuine freak of nature.
It's true. am an assassin.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Have fun.
He's not coming back, Kessel. He lied.
Went to go get milk. I hate that Cass can just fan the hammer onto my discorded body and basically like almost just kill me in a single fan the hammer.
I was playing
Discord
Monkey.
is wild.
I was playing Monkey and they nanoed a Cass, and one flash fan killed me. Oh, what? Where was I nanoed? Oh shit.
Okay, I gotta swap here.
I don't know about that nano from our aunt, if I'm being honest.
Sure. Let's just play Sigma. The
Yeah, he would.
Zigman.
No, hit GM.
After this game, I gained 1000 SR in a single go.
Dub.
If you die here, I'm gonna be very sad.
If I die?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna die. I'm the goat. Unless their Cass is in weird places waiting to like flash headshot me again.
He's
Which he kind
always
of
in
is.
weird
He's in the
places.
little left area.
Okay, I'm gonna go on him.
No, he backed away.
Not for long. You can't back away from flanker Sigma forever.
Unless he does.
Nope, I'm coming to him.
He's like all the way back.
I'm all the way back as well.
Oh.
On his one.
They were just all looking at me.
I am
Maybe
in their
Tracer is
spawn.
just tiny ball.
Touch spawn doors challenge achieved.
Wait, he actually did lie. He just pinged you and said I will not be returning.
No way.
Can't believe this.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Time.
Mmm. Man, I really do like buffer cracking open point A, but I'll just do it again. And just swap off faster this time.
Oh, yeah, it would be our Diamond Hog one trick with the top 500 icon. And the private profile, so you
Oh,
can't see what
I
game
was
he
just gonna
actually got
say.
it from.
It's always weird when people do that because it's like, unless it's like a scrims thing where you can't like where you like they could be high rank, because it's like, which is more shameful, being top 500 but then being diamond on whatever role you're currently playing, or playing
Well, I think it's just
or
kind of
playing a
funny.
different mode
I think some people do it to like
just
because
for
they
the
think
memes.
because they actually think it's like cool to have the top 500 icon. And even if you get it from normal comp, it really isn't that cool.
I just think it'd be a funny meme
But
for when I coached.
yeah, I like sometimes pull it out in scrims as a joke, or like in games. It's like
Yeah.
fear me, I'm top 500.
No way. Why is there Cassidy behind in the bottom by the mini pack? He was walking back from spawn late.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was walking back from spawn late and was on the low ground and just crossed over to the mini pack.
I thought it might just be him being a freak. How did our hog get here?
Man, Soldier is so broken.
What the fuck? Not really.
He is absolutely broken.
Kessel, you know you were just like discorded and injured. I think that would be the problem if I'm being honest.
It was a problem, yes, but
Whoa.
ba 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 ba. That man's hustled out.
Swag.
Very cool.
Would you happen to have avoids? Because I have high value top 500
Yeah.
avoids that I would like to keep.
Let's see here. Yeah, I have plenty
And
right
by high
now.
value, I mean one of them's a shit hog one trick that has a terrible mental,
Oop,
and the other two I just blocked for having terrible mentals.
those are some
Or
great avoids, so I feel
yeah.
you.
Oh, one of them uses the top 500 icon. Yeah. And the other two just use the Overwatch icon.
Feels like a pattern.
Yeah. Well, two of them are alts, so they're just using the Overwatch icon.
How strange that they don't think that it's more of a throw to play hog on Nimbani attack.
Essel, they're a dumb diamond hog OTP. What do you expect? I do expect them to be a genius.
Yes.
Hmm. I think we need to fishbowl the enemy team.
I expect all hog OTPs to be very similar to Isaac Newton.
Knowledge that is hundreds of years behind.
Perhaps. I mean, I know that they had something fall on their heads at some point in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
I should become a Zarya one trick.
No, you shouldn't. It's not worth it. And to do that, you kind of like need mechanics.
Ah, but see, the funny thing is that hit scan tracking is the one mechanics I do have because I spend so much time inting on Tracer in practice range.
I mean,
So
I don't know.
genuinely,
I
that
watched your
is,
Zarya earlier, and
it wasn't terrible.
I don't know. I wouldn't say I was impressed by the
It
aim.
wasn't like GM mechanics, but it was definitely
Okay,
like
but
could get
I,
me to like masters.
okay, yeah, you could probably get to masters. But like, I feel like you could probably get to masters playing any hero. If you just played like a little bit.
But that's the problem. I would have to play Overwatch.
The good thing is, it's the graveyard season, so you have to play less than you would have had to play.
Sure. Yeah, biggest problem is I just don't have like the mental needed to want to like play that many games.
It's not that many games, Kessel man. I believe in you.
I don't know. I hold pretty strong on the 50-50 or on the down.
Just win more.
Win more forehead.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't take you that long if you won every game.
You're not wrong.
I'm never wrong. Yeah, it's let's see. a little less than 300 SR, and like I don't know,
That's what,
like
like
12 games.
12 games in a row.
Yeah,
That's
just
doable.
going in
We,
12
I
game
got,
win
I
streak.
mean, shoot, we start now.
Uh-huh. You have anything going on tomorrow?
I mean, I have work,
It's
but
Masters time.
after work, I do not. So my family is all on a trip, so I'm just home alone vibing.
What do you do for work?
I will do HR compensation stuff.
Oh, that sounds extremely lame and boring. I'm sorry.
It is a bit lame and boring, but it's also decently like there's some cool future potential for stuff that I can do in the field. But right now I'm just an intern, so I mean a lot of my work days honestly kind of just like inting around, not doing much. But but
Me when I'm inting at work.
lately I've been like studying some stuff for classification of employees in California for being exempt or non-exempt for like overtime things. So
Mm, this sounds so boring.
just like Overwatch.
Oh shit, they have edgy grandpa.
It's time. I don't care that my
Castle.
teammate is on Diva.
Castle.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Fine then.
Well, I feel like it's almost worse if I pick like Ball or Monkey, and like Ryan is like
Play
that's
Ryan.
dubious. That is I mean, d-
So
d-
you could play Ryan literally with right click unbound and like only pressing shift every fight, and you would win in this rank. Like I believe in you.
not if I int in every single fight.
Like sometimes I can basically do that in GM. Like I have to be a little more careful because they will like actually stun me, but for the most part,
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, Pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Yummy Pharmacy.
Mercy is yummy indeed.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Oh,
Hey, look,
who's on?
can't be that
Okay.
hard. All we have to do is win the game, you know? Oh,
Oh,
there's a Cold
okay, I
Cassidy over
fed.
here. You did.
There's always that funny part where I feed.
There is. I have no clue. Unless they do have a clue.
Yeah, they don't. Oh, they have so many
I at
sim
least trade.
turrets. Oh my gosh, I just outplayed their Rhine like a madman.
Did you block his shadow?
No, I charged him and canceled it in the process of by charging it.
All intentional, of course.
Yeah.
No, shield.
Am I covering you? I can't even tell.
I'm dead because you did not shield.
How does that not charge him? Ah, where's our Ana? She's dead. Very cool.
Oh, that Cole Cassidy hurt me. You know, he's doing a lot of hurting.
I am 14 health.
Get more?
Hmm. This is the problem with Ryan. My arms are so short that I can't do anything against a Cassidy.
Yeah, you can. You press shift.
True. I am not pressing shift enough.
Real. Oh no, I've been spotted.
That'll be fine. It's not fine. He's up top.
I meant spotted because someone in chat said, wait, Fifi.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's go.
Yeah, you think so?
Nope.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair.
Hmm.
I think it's my turn to Pharah.
My turn to monkey.
Ball. Get on ball, Kessel.
Ball time?
Probably. Unless you want to be miserable playing with
Yeah,
that.
actually, you're right. That is very true.
Playing monkey with Bap is not a fun time. Oh, they TP.
I failed at the boop. And I hard
Okay, they're
fed.
not on Diva, so they're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, you run into those turrets. There are many turrets in there, Kessel will be aware.
Yeah, we're fine.
I have Baragi.
Very cool. I have a vaguely funny idea. Actually, never mind, that won't work. Because they're probably just gonna TP point.
Unless they don't, because they're on ball now.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're going white. I got one. They're gonna res it though.
Nope.
I'm getting rezzed? No way. I got Cassidy.
Very cool.
Inspirational Pharah gameplay.
I wonder if they'll go white again.
Probably.
Then I shall wait for them. And they won't notice
Yeah,
me because I'm hiding in a
they're
plant.
going white. Fucking Ana.
They don't see me. No, I didn't get cast off the edge. No way, not like this.
Why did Mercy like actively run from the cover to res me? No, don't unsleep me right now. Shit. They unslept me.
Very cool. Hmm. Their funny cast is now on Tracer. I guess Just
What the fuck? What was that grab?
oh,
My tracer just blinked off the map. How is she alive? Okay.
very cool. Just
Ara Gaming.
indeed. I don't know why I ever play Reinhardt.
Because I told you to.
That is true. Now we get the funny sim point.
Yep.
So I'll do.
Okay, Kessel, get on Red Bill Bugs.
So I'm gonna do something very cool
What's the very cool thing?
and wrap all the way around to the other side.
No way. That does sound really cool.
It's never been done before.
Mm-hmm. How dare them shield the TP?
Let me know when you kind of have an angle.
I kind of have an angle.
Wait, that's my angle.
Kind of. No. It worked out, Kessel man.
True, because any angle is a good angle.
That's not true.
This is the part where I go and feed.
That's just called the whole game, Kessel.
My mechanical failings saved me from feeding.
Eeh. That was a powerful boop.
It really was.
What the sim doing?
What was he cooking?
What was he cooking? I really want to solo barrage the hog. Oh, he ran away. Coward. He was afraid of the solo barrage. I would be afraid of the solo barrage too. It's very scary. Where are they?
Zarya is over
Ow!
somewhere.
They nanoed the Cole Cassidy and it hurted it. No! Fuck. Okay, Kessel, kill 6. Oh, that's awkward. C9 in top 500! Oh,
Man,
you
I
should have
thought
told me he was there.
yeah, I didn't realize you were over there too. I was schmoving and I thought I could get a boot, but no, Mercy just kept flying back up.
foolish man.
Hmm. I sure hate being a foolish human.
No, I said foolish man. You know what? Instead of any angle is a good angle, I like the new motto of any angle Kessel's on is a bad one. What are your thoughts?
That's just not truthful.
Shit.
Up East Coast somewhere. Man, I don't know how that Mines didn't get a 6k and only got a 2k.
You get more?
I don't know why our Zarya didn't grab when that was the whole point of that entire fight.
Because
Now they'll no doubt grab when I'm no longer in position to follow up.
you're never in position to follow up. Oh
I'm
my god, fuck off, Cass. No way. Oh, okay, he did die. Why did my conch not work? That's so lame.
up. That's very fun.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Supermodel on the Mercy. And edgy grandpa on the Winton. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Bum, 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 bum. More than half kill participation. Pog.
I think you need to do more clearly.
Yep. I just need to crank up the mechanics, hit more shots, play hog. The usual. If I was playing Zarya, I'm sure that would have gone better.
Uh-huh, you think so?
Next game I play Zarya.
Oh god. Spare me.
Nope. We've been going win loss, so the next one should be a win. And it will be on Zarya.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, I don't have ammo.
Lol.
If that, oh,
Ow.
I was gonna say if that was snap kick, I would have gotten it, but
Ooh. That whip shot was actually so awesome. That one was less awesome. I'm gonna be real. Oh, this is really awkward. It's over for you.
that's how it always is when you
Oh,
get.
it's over for me. Why are you up here? Ah, there we go.
No
No
shot.
way you fell into the same trap twice. what to do.
Genius. Can never lose if you never peak. Well, this is a cool Zarya map, I'm sure. I'm certain I will do many useful things.
Time Kessel. No, that's probably too mean. I'll throw your SR, but not that hard.
Just partially.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, 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 bum.
Even though we are even currently.
Mhm. Oh.
Yep. We own this high ground. You're trying to push me off.
Well, no, I'm trying to get on with you.
And get on, bozo.
I'll bubble you if they come after you, don't worry about it.
Well, actually, I'm gonna come after them.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
hog
they're
behind
after
us.
me.
Good luck. That's all you get.
You should have double bubbled me.
I know. A real pity.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Hey, ya. Not the double pocket. Okay, Kessel, use grab. Ooh. UC9.
Yes, but now I have grab for next fight.
We would have won that if you didn't C9.
Let's get a tank comp. That sounds like a them problem, because I'm popping off and the only one keeping our Ana alive. Because they sure
We
aren't
really
keeping
do not
themselves
have a tank
alive.
comp.
No comp whatsoever. What's going on over there? Think you can get on a cool angle in a moment?
I'm on a very
Okay.
cool angle.
Do it, do it. Go, 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 go. There we go. Very cool. I don't know if we need to ult, but that's okay. I got cart.
Oh, why is there hog there? Where was he?
Somewhere below.
Mercy, you idiot! You fucking dumbass.
I don't have bubble, so our Cass is gonna have to pray. What is our Ana doing?
Help me, Kessel, help me.
Yeah, reviving.
Oh, we're C9ing.
Not for long. Because
Yeah,
we're all
this
gonna
unit's
die
just gonna be losing
first.
the fight. Kessel, use grab. It's not winnable.
Our Ana is feeding so hard, man. I can't watch them every single fight like this. They're gonna give me an aneurysm. How are you doing down there?
I'm.
Oh, that's good, because I just wasted bubble.
I didn't miss that.
What is our Ana doing, man?
Your mom, probably. What was that hook? Mickey Mouse character. Where's their tracer?
She's top left, in the staircase.
The tracer?
Yeah, I'm looking at her right now.
Stop looking at her. Start killing her. I'm hoping their sig doesn't have object permanence.
He probably doesn't.
They do. They do have object permanence.
Well, I have bubble for your thing. Yeah, you're good.
It's okay. He whiffed the. Oh.
Darn. I wanted to Giga Brain grab
So
their
what was
tracer
that?
into the pulse.
That was like Nene, but worse.
It really was.
You grabbed after he recalled.
No, I like cast. I mean, yeah, I did.
No, you did. I watched.
I'll
I heard
admit.
the first line after he recalled. There's a tracer left side, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I blow at this game. That's unfortunate. Okay, I don't know about that.
Someone's behind you. Yeah, Ana. Okay.
Time to not learn from my mistakes.
Tracer's coming up top left stairs.
I'm having a good time.
Very cool.
Lincoln and shit.
Our Mercy almost murdered me by walking backwards with pulse stuck to her.
my god. I'm actually doing so much right now. I have 18 final blows, Kessel.
I have some.
No, they
No.
see
Oh
nine.
wait. Okay, they see 9. Very cool. I was gonna be very sad there if we lost when I didn't get to use my last grav. We really did luck out. No, we didn't. I was popped off, so they rushed me to the health pack. That sounds as bad as I cope.
No, that's worse than you cope somehow.
Zoning play, zoning play.
Together we are strong. Why am I here?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
What are you going to do when the fighting's over?
I'm a soldier, Honor. Retirement doesn't suit me.
Let Russia never repeat the mistakes of this country.
Who is a Zarya one trick? Well, it's certainly not me.
Doing the famous Kessel Sig flank. But like way worse. I'm just fucking legging it. Their hog is chasing me. Kessel, help! I'm scared.
I almost can have bubble on you. Damn.
I got one shot. He didn't even hook me. That flank, I kill 6 if their hog doesn't chase me. Or maybe my team just needs to do more with the space I was just making, because I was making lots.
No.
No! Kessel, you gotta bubble me next time.
No one can hide from my sight.
Chaser is going
Oh.
to stick somebody, and I wonder who it will be.
Hey Kessel, can you eat their grab?
Now see what I can do. Your best shot. Nanoblast administered.
I'm helping right now.
Well, I'm done with my Zarya excursions. Now it's time for Roadhog excursions. And leaving team chat just in case. Because their tracer is very weird.
Help me, Kessel. I killed 3.
Don't worry, I will kill the other 3 soon enough.
This is boring. I want to flank more. No, I don't want to flank more. Come on, Kessel. You gotta eat those.
Okay, I just got tapped.
Okay, Fez is popping off.
Very cool, I got the res.
We needed this. I'm helping.
Yep. It was a zoning ult.
I zoned them. They got zoned.
I'll be the cart sad person.
Because I wasn't gonna. I got a flank. I force trank. Ayya. Ayya, 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 ayya. Good nano, Kessel. Help me, there's a monkey. Ape escape. Kill the Hanzo. I don't want him shooting at me.
Roger that.
He's shooting at me, Kessel. What's going on?
The brig blocked. I gotta rotate around here.
No, why is there monkey chasing me like a freak? What? Oh my god, Arana was dead again and our Mercy was rezzing again. Now. Just like, be alive.
This tracer is so obnoxious. Very cool. I am a
That was so
strong
cool. Who's
Roadhog
pinging me?
gamer.
Play of the game.
Pum, pum, pum.
Oh my god, this is literally the goat of Overwatch.
Crake?
No, our Cassidy.
Oh, yeah. Profit on an alt.
Real.
Bum, bum, bum. See, I told you we would win that one. Because it's gotta stay at the 50-50 until I hit another random loss streak in solo queue.
This is not a 50-50. We are up one.
So-
What? I'm not wrong.
But I wonder how the next one goes.
Following the same pattern. Draw.
We had a draw. Wasn't that because someone left or something? What was
No,
that? What was that tie one? Nambani? Wait, I thought.
it was Nambani.
Oh, I thought we just lost that one outright.
No, they had no time and we had over a minute and we just didn't cap.
Ah,
Ah.
I see. Very cool. Hmm. I think I'll stop the stream because there's no reason to really have that sitting around in the background. Goodbye, stream.
Hmm? What do you do?
I'm turning off the Twitch stream.
Unbelievable. Why?
I don't know. Doesn't feel like there's much reason to have it going still.
Okay. By the way, you're still streaming on Discord too.
Yeah, I know.